Hi, my name is Pamela Ryan with PJR Consulting, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, PJR Career Stages Question of the Day. The goal of this channel is to provide responses to common questions people have when they're preparing for their job search, a career transition, a career package, what they need to include, and the common questions they have, the type of information they need to include. The videos I've prepared are about 10 minutes long, with the first minute being an introduction and the rest of the video addressing the question of the day. Just so you know, videos are really not my thing, so everything is really prepared. I'm more of a learner by writing things down and then writing them down again and then writing them down again. So as you go through the videos and watch them, you're going to see me looking down or to the side. That's because I'm looking at my notes to make sure that I'm presenting to you in an organized fashion. Many other people are really visual learners, and that's really not me. So just to let you know kind of what's going on. The questions that I've collected and I'm responding to are ones that I've learned or been exposed to with my clients over the years. The questions that they commonly ask me or that people have asked me and I've done research on and reached out to my network and really asked some questions to help provide. My client base, so you know, is I work with executives. I work with people in late stage career. I work with people in the middle of the career and early stages. I work with people graduating with doctorates, masters, bachelors, and high school diplomas, people who are really in the early stages and trying to build their collateral and so that they're prepared as they go along through their career. So I've collected questions along the way and really have been preparing responses from all different levels of your career. Keep in mind that a lot of my clients are experts in their own right, so their opinions and their feedback on the different responses is very valuable. I also have a very extensive network. So I work with my network. I'll reach out and get their feedback to recruiters, executive search, hiring teams, which is inclusive of chief HR officers, HR teams, very valuable in a hiring process, hiring managers, the people who are also part of the hiring team and the experts in their own right. And then of course, leadership or senior leadership when they're the right person to answer a question. So think about it if you're in delivery and you prepare a team, you build a team, and then it's that each person is an expert in their part of the team. Think about it like that, because when we answer responses, it's always that person who we go to gather the information and get the right response. Similar like that. So we're going to get the experts to pull it all together. So just so you know who you're dealing with, let's talk a little bit about me. I'll give you a little bit of my network, my background in business. So I've been in enterprise. I've been working for enterprise corporations for about 30 years. My bachelor's degree is in computer science. My master's in management information systems. My first job was in computer science or computer engineering. Then I went into business development, product management. I've worked with developing RFPs, delivery solutions, helping to start up organizations, starting up organizations. I've always worked on the global scale. I've worked in outsourcing, building services solutions for globals, delivering services for global solutions, selling solutions, so in account management. I've worked with patent attorneys, exposing patents, and then selling patents. So I've worked in a lot of different scales. I've also worked across probably 11 to 15 industries, and I continue to do so, as developing across leading edge technologies has always been a passion of mine. The industries include, even today, energy, healthcare, manufacturing, telecommunications, high tech, entertainment and media, just to name a few. Outside of work, I continue learning. The last 4.5 years I've spent learning how to ballroom dance, which is now a passion of mine. I just adore it. I also compete. I love to travel. And if you know me, you know that one of my most favorite things in the world is a steaming hot cup of coffee. So just a few things about me. A passion of mine is really to help people find their passion. And so I've been really developing that with PJR Consulting since 2018. The channel will also be used to launch programs that are helpful to the network that I don't necessarily initially launch on my website. Most recently, I just did that over LinkedIn. I used my LinkedIn profile and the company's LinkedIn profile. That particular program is really targeted at people who are graduating and looking to better understand what type of information they really need to include as collateral in their network. What information is really important in a resume versus a LinkedIn profile, and how they can best build that content so people can understand the direction they really want to go in. It's really detailed on the LinkedIn profiles, but I will launch them just so you know. I will add a video so you can go directly there. So it won't be in any of the questions of the day, nor will it take away from those videos. I do have an ask for you guys as we build this community. And my ask is if you have questions or you're finding that there's another area or a different perspective that needs to be discussed, is if you message me via my website or via any of my social media profiles, if you message me that question or a different perspective that you would like discussed so that I can create a video and we can get that discussion out there. That would be very appreciated and would be a great contribution to this channel. You can find all my links below to my website and on my social media channels. And the other thing is if you like the way it's going and it's really a help for you, it would be great if you could subscribe, hit that notify button, or like the videos so that we know that that's the correct direction and we can go forward there, and we can help, and it can help shape the channel for the community as we go forward. I think that's it. I'd like to thank you very much and welcome you to PJR Career Stages Question of the Day, and let's get to it. Thanks.